Got any goals that you want to hit?
Yeah, next year I'm about to buy a grow farm. So I grow marijuana, you know, legalize it. No, I'm lying. All right, hold on. I'm going to jail, man.
Oh yeah, that's Swift on them kids.
I feel like I'm not out there as much as I could because just how my personality is. I'm more of like an introvert. I'd rather be around just in my own little zone. I don't need to be around a crowd of people. That's the thing with a lot of people that take them to the next level. They're around all these people, going to their studio, this, that, and the third, and they're making these connections. I'm more of just trying to do it behind the scenes or start it off. I'm trying to get out there now. That's why I'm here. So, yeah. Now my plans, look, let's just do what I'm doing, but 10 times harder, 10 times faster, 10 times bigger. Keep the same core group of people around me. If hey, meet some people along the way that's down for the cause, hey, salute to them. Yeah, man, just make sure I'm eating good, my fam eating good, wealth comes into play. Well, to be honest, I always use a piano first, even if I want to use another sound, because the piano, it sounds the most natural sound to me. So you play the piano, find your little chords or whatever, and then you might sub it out for another sound after that. I tend to never really start with drums first. Sometimes you get the bounce of the beat first, but it typically don't happen with me. I just always like to have that melody in place. Right now, I'm trying to put together my own little project called Gunshine to Sunshine, which is essentially a DJ Khaled-esque type project.
Another one.
But I produce all the projects, make all the beats, me and my partners, and it's nothing but Florida artists. So it's a lot of people who people might have heard of, some people you might never heard of. That's dope. There's all different cities in Florida. Just work with dope artists. Don't care if you got a name or not, as long as you got a sound for you. But that's the main thing I'm working on right now. I just dropped a single from it. Like you got the Fast and the Furious 8 movie. Got a shout out to NBA Youngboy. Got that song Murder with him and 21 Savage on that.
You got me fucked up. You ain't taking nothing. Nigga, it's gonna be a murder. Play with that money. Nigga, it's gonna be a murder.
Man, they had called me. They just like, okay, yeah, I might have some good news for you. I was like, okay, what's up? Yeah, so Fast and the Furious 8 is about to come out soon. And it's a possibility that the NBA Youngboy record Murder gonna make the cut. I'm like, okay, for sure. I try not to get my hopes up about nothing because you get your hopes up too much and then you get let down and now, who knows. So then they hit me back a week later, yeah. So long story short, the song's on there. They sent the paperwork, got the paperwork in order, and then, yeah. Movie came out. It's the very last thing that you hear on the movie, period. So that's a dope look. NBA Youngboy, I first met him. Shout out to Drum Dummy again, because Drum Dummy had sent me a link to a music video. It was the Murder song, matter of fact. And he was like, yeah, man, it's a little young cat. He going hard on your beat. And like I said, at the time, this video had like 2,000 views. But he like, okay, he fucked with it, so he sent it through. Listened to it, I'm like, okay, it's kind of hard. And I just kept like listening to it on DM. I'm like, yeah, man, shit, that shit fire. He was like, hell yeah, for sure, I fought with you heavy. Next thing you know, we just started chopping it up more and more. And then shit, he one of the biggest out right now. I never met him in person or really talked to him, but I just talked to everybody in his team. It's Kodak Black. And I got 3 records in with Kodak Black. You got Heart, co-produced by Greedy Money, and then we got the songs There He Go and Water, co-produced by my dog Double A. And all of them some bangers. That's one thing I always try to like network through the internet. So for certain projects that I like, I hear and I like, I try to hit up certain producers that's on a part of that project. Like you got some people they just like to have like just hard hitting like sounds. We don't really care for that. We like to have tend to have some soft lush sounds and then probably have like some hit right there. And then with a nice little 808, a little beat that ride, got a little bounce to it. But ain't like no full club bounce type bounce. But it just got that, you know what I'm saying? On the first tag I had, who was shout out to Jay Neutron. Yeah, he do tags. You look him up, he do tags for everybody named Mama. So he had did that one for me the first time around, and then it's a new tag that I'm implementing into my records now. It's like, oh yeah, that's Swift on the keys that people tend to gravitate more towards too. I just don't use it as much. But yeah, guys, you know nowadays as a producer, your beat tag is like that's like the hair on Uzi. That's the man, look, beat tag is everything, but it's not, but it is. All right, what it do? This DJ Swift, and you already know I'm fucking with my mixtapes the long way. Shout out to them boys.